In this video, I will be ranking the 17 different ways you can drive traffic to your Shopify store to generate the most sales. Let me guess, you recently started your own Shopify store, and after hours of finding the perfect product, setting up the perfect store, and even launching few ads, you found yourself staring at your Shopify dashboard praying for that first sale to come in.
I thought nobody's buying my products.
Trust me, I've been there. That's why today I will be sharing with you the traffic strategies that have generated me millions of dollars in sales, as well as the ones that have felt like robbery. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Fedotoff, and I run a portfolio of e-commerce brands doing over $3 million per month in sales. I work with some of the biggest brands in the world, and I'm here to show you what I've learned. And so you can see here just some of the stores that I'm running. Currently $783,000 last month. This one here did $273,000. So these traffic sources I'll be sharing with you are based on real data and millions of dollars in sales right now. And I will be ranking them on these three main metrics. Number one, how profitable is the strategy? Number two, how scalable is this strategy? And number three, how long does it take for you to learn or manage it? And after countless hours of testing, scaling, and failing, I'm convinced that these are the best and worst ways to drive traffic to your store. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of where you should focus your time, your effort, and your money to get the best result. But before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe, as I'm on the way to get to 100,000 subscribers. First is Instagram Organic. So Instagram Organic has its pros and cons. It can give you millions of views if you're producing great videos. It's also a more professional platform than, let's say, TikTok. A lot of product questions can be answered through DMs, and also you can use stories to sell your product and answer questions from customers. But at the same time, you can fall victim to the algorithm change. So if algorithm changes, millions of views that you have can disappear overnight. It's also time consuming to put together content, and if you actually want to make it work, you have to put good content few times a day on your Instagram. This is a great example of the brand that's using Instagram Organic to their advantage. They're posting photos with the product, they're posting videos with the product, they're posting customer reviews, and they're also selling their product in the stories. And for those reasons, I'm going to give Instagram Organic a B rating. Next one on our list is email marketing. This is a great way to monetize the traffic that you have, and also if you have an email list, you can monetize this list and get more sales out of it. The problem with this traffic source is that you have to actually build the list in the first place if you want to send emails to that list. That will require you to have some pop-up on the website where you're asking people for their email address so that you can send emails to them and sell your product. One of the great things about email marketing is that you can set up automated sequences that you only set up once, but anyone who's freshly coming to your email list will be hit with those sequences and you will get sales automatic. Also, a few times a week, you can send broadcasts to your whole list selling specific products that you want people to buy. On the other side, it takes a lot of time to build a good email list, and it will always be correlated with how big your brand is. So if you're just starting out, you will not have 100,000 subscribers on your email list. You will build those subscribers over time, and as your business grows, your email list will grow. And for those reasons, I'm going to give email marketing a C rating. The next one on our list is TikTok Ads. With TikTok Ads, you can amplify the success of your organic videos that do well. It's also very simple and user-friendly. And TikTok right now in 2024 has audiences of all ages. It's not anymore an audience of like 15 to 17 years old kids. It's the audience of everyone. With TikTok Ads, you can get really creative promoting your product. You can make them funny, you can make them entertaining, you can educate customers, you can do whatever you want. Like in this example here, it's entertaining and funny at the beginning, and then the product is being introduced. And then there's also special offer and discount to get people to buy the product. So you can integrate entertainment, you can introduce plugging your product into a simple 10-second video on TikTok. Now, there's certain cons to advertising on TikTok. The targeting is not as advanced as on Facebook, so you won't be able to segment your audience as much as you could do on Facebook ads. Also, because it's a newer platform, it has a lot of bugs, and sometimes ads are not working as well as you want them to work. And because the platform has smaller reach than Facebook and the videos are usually short, the ads are usually short-lived. So you would have to test a lot of different ads in order to sustain your sales. But with all of this being said, I believe it's a great platform to promote your product, so I give it an A rating. Next one on our list is Google Ads. These are the ads that you see on top of your screen when you're searching for the product, you're searching for location, you're searching for almost anything on Google. Some of the pros of this platform is one of the oldest advertising platforms, so it has so much data on everyone and can target your customers very precisely. It also has a massive reach, and you can target almost every person on planet Earth that's using internet right now using Google Ads. And the targeting that Google platform has is insane. You can segment people by behaviors, by their affinity. There's so many layers of targeting that you can use to advertise on Google. You can even target people based on what apps they have on their phone using Google. And because of that, that, it's a pretty steep learning curve to learn Google Ads. It can get pretty complex because you have to understand each button and what it means and what you can target and what you cannot. It takes about 40 to 30 days to accumulate some data that you can analyze and make some good decisions. And because of that, I give Google Ads a B rating. Next up is Facebook Ads. This is by far the best advertising platform in existence. It made me millions of dollars, and that's why I love it so much. The good thing about Facebook is that once you learn how to use the Facebook Ads Manager, it's very easy to manage. There's also several different campaign types that you run. You can promote images, you can promote carousels, you can promote videos. There's so many things that you can do with Facebook. You can target by age, you can target by gender, you can target by specific interests, and you can optimize your ads very easily because the data is very transparent. And with Facebook, it takes a lot faster to see results and real data than with Google. Even after first $100 in ad spend, you will see whether your ads are actually resonating with the customers, and you will start getting first sales. There are a few places you can get inspired with some good Facebook ads and replicate them. Number one is a free method. You can use Facebook Ads Library. You can type the name of your competitor or even the name of the product that you're selling, and you will see many different ads from other companies that you can learn from to create your own ads. But I personally like to use this platform called Get Hooked because it allows you to filter the ads by images, videos, carousels, different formats, in different niches, in different categories. So you are very precise in what you're looking for, so you can replicate those ads for your own business. Facebook Ads is by far my favorite traffic platform, and for that reason, I give it a K rating, which means king rating. Next one on our list is newspaper ads. If you're still running newspaper ads in 2024, just please click off this video. Just get out. Okay, back to it. Next one on our list is search engine optimization, or SEO. This is a traffic source that's great if it works, but it takes years to get it to work. And it will also cost you thousands of dollars, or even tens of thousands of dollars to publish articles on specific keywords, to get them ranked on Google. So for that reason, I give this platform a D rating. Next one is Tik Tok Organic. It costs no money to do it, and the easiest way that you can crack Tik Tok Organic is just to add some humor, be relatable, shoot some videos with POV perspective. It's very easy to create and it's free to post. So this brand is promoting their product only with a product demonstration. These are faceless videos that are showing the product in different contexts, and they're only changing the captions on screen. So in this video, it says POV, I wasn't sad, I just needed this broom, and demonstration of the product. Next video here, I think I just saved my vacuum from sudden death. So just a different text and pretty much the same content of the video. And if we go back to their page, we see videos with thousands of views, some of them with hundreds of thousands of views, and some of them even with millions of views, like this one here. Like this row here, all of these videos in this row have generated multiple millions of views. Imagine how easy it is to put these videos together. You don't have to show your face, you don't have to use your voice, you just have to demonstrate how to use your product in different contexts and test different captions. The only cons of Tik Tok Organic is that it's time consuming, so it takes time to shoot these videos, to research the captions, research the topics, so that might take some time, but at the same time, it doesn't cost you any money at all. And for that reason, I give Tik Tok Organic an A rating. Next one on our list is airplane banner. This probably worked very well in 1995, but today is 2024, so doesn't work anymore. On to the next. Influencer marketing. When people are thinking about influencer marketing, they're thinking like paying millions of dollars to massive celebrities to post about their product on their Instagram page. But you can do very well with influencer marketing by reaching out to smaller influencers that don't have big audience, that don't charge that much, but having hundreds of those in one time. Some of the benefits of influencer marketing is that it allows you to build trust and credibility with your audience. So someone who comes from the promotion from the influencer who's talking highly about your product is a lot more likely to buy than someone who sees your ad or your organic post for the first time and never has seen it before. You also can get access to niche audiences using creators. So someone was building their audience for 5 years, 10 years, and you can have access to their whole audience for a one-time fee. One of the companies that absolutely mastered influencer marketing is Gymshark. They have Instagram influencers, TikTok influencers, they have influencers everywhere, and that drives them a lot of traffic to their website, and that's why they're a billion-dollar company. Now, there's some cons to influencer marketing. For example, if you want to work with bigger influencers, that will cost you tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars for one post. And even if you pay influencers a lot of money, there is no guarantee that those views will reflect into sales on your website. That's why I give influencer marketing a B rating. Next one on our list is Tik Tok Shop. It's a very young traffic platform. It just appeared a few years ago, but it's already kicking up and growing like crazy. And from my perspective, it's one of the best opportunities right now because TikTok will give you a lot of organic traffic to promote your product. You can also use affiliates to promote your product, so you wouldn't pay them upfront, you only would pay them percentage of the sales that they generate. So it becomes a very efficient way to drive sales for your business without heavy upfront investment. There's also close to zero friction for the buyer to purchase your product. They see the video, they see your product, one click and they bought. For example, you see the post that includes the product that you like, the link to buy that product is right under the video. So all you have to do is click on that link, add to your cart, and you can buy the product right from there. There's some cons to TikTok Shop. For example, you might need to show your face in order to sell the product effectively, or you need to hire content creators that are willing to show their face. Also, right now, there's a big conversation about banning TikTok in the United States, so there is a risk that this platform may not be around forever. But even with those cons, it's still an amazing platform, and I give it an S rating. Next one on our list is billboards and business cards. Yeah, maybe, if it was 1995, let's move on. Next one on our list is affiliate marketing. This is where you're paying other people to promote your product, and they're only getting paid when they get you a sale. There's many affiliate networks where you can list your product and get affiliates to promote it, like Max Bounty or Giddy Up, but I would not use this traffic source from the day one of running your business. This only makes sense as an additional channel to generate extra traffic once you have momentum with your business, once you're at 7 or even 8 figures. The pros of the affiliate marketing is that you can have hundreds or even thousands of people promoting your product every single day, and they're only getting paid if they're actually performing well. So unlike with influencers, when you're paying for their audience, you're paying for the post, you're paying for the story, here you're only paying them when they're making you a sale. And usually to incentivize affiliates well, you want to have a very competitive offer. So if your product costs $50, you would probably pay $40 for them to get you a sale. You also don't fully control how they're promoting your product. They might be making claims, or they might be using some aggressive tactics in order to get a sale at the cheapest cost possible. So that might hurt your brand reputation long term. And for that reason, I give affiliate marketing a C rating. Next one is Snapchat ads. Snapchat ads are great, especially if you have a product for a younger audience. You can make engaging ads through their filters and lenses, but I found it not to be super scalable compared to Facebook ads, for instance. There's limited reach on audiences, and it's usually working well only in specific niches. It's a lot less sophisticated compared to Facebook or Google ad platforms. So I'll give Snapchat ads a D rating. Next on our list is Reddit ads. These are the ads you're seeing as you're scrolling Reddit and discovering different topics and getting into conversations. Reddit ads allow you to target niche communities. You also have a lot of opportunities for organic reach. It's also a great place to get brutally honest feedback about your product. Some of the cons are Reddit is very skeptical. Anyone can put anything they want out there. There's also very strict community rules on Reddit, and that's why I give Reddit a D rating. Next one is YouTube Short. Now, YouTube is best known for long-form content where you can go in depth about your product and do product demonstrations. But what people don't know about YouTube is that it's becoming its own search engine, and it also gives you the ability to monetize your content, including shorts. But at the same time, it has very high competition. It's not very scalable, and you can't really predict how well your shorts will do. So I would recommend to use YouTube Shorts as a secondary platform, something that you would repost your content on. For example, you have some posts on TikTok that done very well. You can simply take those and repost them on Shorts, and they might get thousands or millions of views. And right now, YouTube is working on a similar model like TikTok Shop. So you would be able to buy your product straight from the YouTube Short. So this is an example of how you can repurpose your content from TikTok to YouTube Shorts. So they're posting a lot of content on TikTok, they're getting thousands of views, sometimes millions of views here, and then they're reposting that same content on YouTube, and they've grown their channel to 476,000 subscribers. And most of their videos are shorts, not even long form videos. And the last one on our list is Pinterest ads. For those of you who don't know, this is what Pinterest ad would look like. Usually Pinterest ads would work the best for categories like beauty, jewelry, health, even clothing. These ads tend to have a longer lifespan as well. Some of the cons of Pinterest ad is that it's very limited audience. There's only so many people on the platform, and it's not growing as fast as TikTok or Facebook. You also have fewer ad formats, so there's only so much you can do on the advertising side. Also, to get momentum with your ads on Pinterest, you'd have to spend thousands of dollars because the advertising platform is not as sophisticated as Facebook or TikTok. And for that reason, I give Pinterest ads a C rating. After going through the 17 different ways you can drive traffic to your store, here is a final analysis. Now, before you jump into any of these platforms, you must know that all of these platforms can work except the billboards one, but you have to stick with it. The number one thing I see entrepreneurs struggling with is actually staying with a traffic platform to actually get good at it. They try Facebook ads for a month, and then they switch to TikTok, and then they switch to Google, then they switch to Pinterest, and they don't learn any of these platforms properly. And you just simply are not giving yourself enough time to learn and get good and figure out what works and what doesn't on each of those platforms. I hope this video served you well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.